Hey guys, it's Modesty and welcome to my channel. I want to welcome you guys here. I'm so happy you're here today. If you are new, definitely stick around, hit the subscribe button, and if you are returning, welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry about my absence. I talk about it when I'm doing my makeup, but yeah. So I'm sorry about that. I love you guys. If you see how you can get this makeup look, then just keep on watching. I've got my Joe. It's so good. You guys, Drive-Thru Joe's, best coffee on island. So good. Alright, so I'm going to be starting with my eyes today, and I'm going to be starting going in with the Anastasia Eye Primer. Everyone said that this is very similar to the P. Louise base. I have never tried that, and it seems kind of hard to get right now until it's available in other places. So I'm going to be starting out with this one, because I've just heard great things about it. I have used this only on my clients. I've never used this on myself, so this is gonna be like a first impressions for me. I mean, it seems to do okay on my clients, but yeah, we will see. Alright, so I'm gonna be moving on to my brows next. I'll be taking the Wet n Wild dual-ended brow pencil in taupe. Doing my brows first this time, just to kind of get a shape and a feel for my eyes, to see like where I want to place my eyeshadow today. Alright, so for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be trying out Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette. I've had this just sitting on my desk for like a month and a half now, and I have not played around with it yet. I was really hesitant to get it just because the one time I've tried Natasha Denona shadows, my eyes like, whatever was in there was allergic to it, but I was trying something like super bright in her tropical palette. So I wanted to give some more of her like neutral shades a try to see if it was just like the pigment in one of those shades. So I'm going to go ahead and try this out because I really want to have a good feel for like, you know, are Natasha Denona shadows worth it? Are they not? So that is my plan. Starting out with this little shade right here. I like these little mini palettes because you get to experience the Natasha Denona shadows at a cheaper price. Instead of buying one of her like a massive palettes. These are only 25 bucks, so it's like $5 a shadow, so not bad. I'm going to take a little bit more precise brush, the Sigma E45, and go in with this darker shade right here. I think it's called Earth right here. Yeah, I think it's called Earth. I'm going to go back in with the shade Attic, which is that first shade, to finish blending that out. This brown is pretty tricky to blend out. It's just because I don't know if it's the eyeshadow base and it's making like everything like really stay put, but definitely having to work. I'm going to try it out with the fluffy brush just to try and get that lid to blend out. It's a little better. And I'm going to clean all that up, so don't worry about that. I take this bronzy shade called Bellatrix on my finger, and I'm going to place that on the center of my lid. And then I'm going to pat that upwards. Take the E45, I'm going to go with that shade again. And smudge out those edges of it. And so far I'm not feeling what I felt when I used that, it was like that bluish shade inside the tropical palette. I'm not feeling that, so that is good news. I need to just darken up the inner corner and outer corner again. Kind of just gonna build that up again. I'm gonna go back in with Attic and just make sure everything is blended out. I zoomed you out a little bit. I'm moving on to the skin, so I'm just going to spray some rose water. And then for primer, I'm actually going to be taking the Tatcha Silk Canvas. For my like nose area. I hear this is good for pores. And then I'm gonna be taking my Hydro Grip for everywhere else. I talked about this in my most recent favorites video. If you haven't checked that out, it was pre-filmed before I kind of went MIA, and actually the reason for me going MIA wasn't actually intentional, and what happened was my computer broke. So I had filmed a couple of videos and I have children, so yeah, my computer broke and I have not been able to replace it, so I am now currently editing on my husband's computer until I can replace my computer. That's what happened. That is the tea. Okay, so this is nice and tacky now, so I need to go on with a little bit of foundation. The tricky part is finding one that matches it. I think I can wear my Beauty Blender one. We'll see. Yeah, that'll be fine. So I'm gonna go with, I don't have a lot of foundations that match me now because I've gotten like so tan. So I'm taking the Beauty Blender foundation and I'm going to blend this into my skin. Oh, I'm taking my unique Kabuki brush, by the way. This is like my favorite foundation brush ever. It's so good. Alright, so for concealer, I'll be going in with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Self-Setting Concealer. Now, I do not self-set this though, or let it set itself. I just like to, you know, set it with some powder. Just kind of, it's what I'm used to doing. I'll be taking the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in the shade Butter. And I am going to finish carving out my nose contour, and I'm just going to do a little bit of baking for brightening purposes under the eyes. Alright, so while that is sitting, we're going to go back on over to the under eye, and I am going to play around with these shades. So I'm going to be taking this blue shade right here, which is in the shade Orion, I think. Wait, no. It's in the shade Cosmo. I'm taking the shade Cosmo. And I'm going to take this under my eyes. Let's see if it works with a fluffy brush, because it's a shimmer. I don't know if that's going to work. I was hoping that would be more blue. I mean, you can kind of see it, kind of not, whatever. So now I'm going to go in with this one as well, which is the shade Orion. This one's Orion. The other one is, yeah. And I'm going to set that like right underneath of it. I don't typically put shimmers under my eyes, but I kind of want to play around today. I'm going to go ahead and spritz my face. So I'm going to be moving on to lashes and eyeliner. I want to add just a smidge amount of eyeliner just to darken my lash line. So I'm going to be taking the Unique Moonstruck Precision Dip and Draw Liquid Liner in the shade Proper. This is a dark chocolate brown. And I just wanted to darken my lash line like that. And then I'm going to be taking the pencil liner in the shade Proper. This is also from my website. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. And then for mascara, I will be taking the Unique 40 Epic Mascara. Oh crap, I still have lash serum on my eyes. Crap. It's not gonna be good. Alright you guys, so we're going to be moving on to the cheeks. I will be taking the Natasha Denona Contouring Sculpting Powder, and I'm really just going to kind of like set that and like finish it off. For blush, I will be taking Supple. This is the Unique Moonstruck Pressed Blusher in the shade Supple. Super duper pretty. Really, really pretty blush, you guys. It has a really nice sheen to it, and I like to just take this, and I really like to bring it in. I feel like when you bring the blush in, you have more of like a youthful, like doll-like face. And don't be afraid to go a little heavy-handed with your blush, because guess what? Your blush is always going to be the first thing that disappears off your face throughout the day. So, you know, it might seem like a lot, but then in about an hour, it's going to look absolutely perfect. And it just means it's going to last a little longer. So that's why I'm kind of going in with it, you guys. And I've really been on like a blush kick. I've really been on blush kick. I really been liking blush a lot. For highlighter, I'll be taking Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown. Super pretty. Oh my god, look at that highlight. You guys, Wet n Wild kills it when it comes to highlighters. Like straight up. Alright, before I do my lower lash mascara, I am gonna go ahead and spray my face with the I actually need a new one of these soon. The Rose Gold Skin Mist from Farsali. I love this stuff. More. So gives you just like the prettiest glow ever. And then I don't want to like close my eyes completely, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lips right now. For my lips, wait, crap, what do I want to do with my lips? I just want to do something nice, pretty, and nude. So I will be taking the shade Sympathetic right here. This is the Splash Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sympathetic. This is one you can get off my website. And I want to add a little bit of like a highlighty type thing. So I'll be going in with the shade Sparkling as well. Alright, you guys, so that is it for this makeup look, for this little get ready with me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you've tried out any of these products, let me know. And if there's anything you want to see me try or use on camera, definitely let me know that as well. I missed you guys, and I can't wait for what is coming. Sorry, I just love my makeup today. It turned out so well. I'm so happy with it. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna get going. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up, comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!